Welcome back to this week's episode of Talks with Thomas. This week, we're going, as we continue to explore this month's theme of love and loss and what it means, I go and talk with Ethan Huffman, a man who lives in Crescent, Texas, and has a story to tell that will resonate, I think, with many of you. So, join me as we go talk with this Ethan Huffman.
My name's Ethan Huffman. There's a lot of heartbreak and heartache in life. There's a lot of experiences
Yeah.
that a lot of people have to talk about. And I'm here to talk about some of that.
So how'd you lose her?
I was a man once. I had a life. I had a cause. There's a reason for me to plod around.
Hi, Ethan. What are you doing?
At some point, a man has to say, enough's enough. I was not that man. Kids. Love is gone, but kids keep coming. Well, I'll start at the beginning. I met her 2006, springtime. She was the most beautiful woman I'd ever laid eyes on. Perfect. Smooth. She was pretty. She had curb appeal. She was perfect. She was perfect. I wish I had been a better man. She had it all. Everything you could imagine. She had it. Caboose, engine, handling, everything.
Was she a truck?
She was more. She was more than life itself. There was nothing that I wouldn't have done for her. There was nothing I wouldn't have given her. I wish I had been a better man. I wish I had been the man she required. It reminds me of the time, the first day I got her. It was magical.
Now, what did he love about her? What made him into her? This is what I asked, and this is his response.
She was all I wanted. There was something about her. I've always been a broken man. But she healed me. She was a woman who would always accept me. Any time of day. Day, night, 2 a.m.
At a Taco Bell?
At a Taco Bell. There'd be no time of day that was wrong to get it inside her. When the love left, that was when I really decided that I was done for.
That'll probably work. That's not.
When that happened, I didn't know what to do. It hurt me. More than a man is willing to admit. There was nothing that helped. I couldn't do it. There was nothing I could do. What could a man do? A woman like that? There was nothing.
So you took the alcohol.
What else could I have done?
Over a truck?
You shut your whore mouth.
Now I felt like it was important to sit down and talk with him, Ethan, about why he loved a truck. What made him love his truck. That was important. Something even more important to ask. Was the truck alive? Was it a self-driving truck? These are the answers we must have. And this is why I sat down with him across from him and come from behind the camera to ask him these questions, because our viewers must know the answers.
So when did you start dating this truck?
She was born in 97. I loved her ever since my last car broke down. Must have been,
You said it was 6.
well, that car was an '06. I probably gave that one up 2018. And that was when Yacht Boat entered my life. It was a strange meeting, but instant love.
What did you like most about her that, as a truck that made you so fascinated?
She ran. Don't laugh, son.
I'm sorry. It's just such a ridiculous idea of you dating a truck.
Stop. This woman, this beautiful angel, 4 wheels, an engine, and a couple benches. That's all a man really needs.
How many, have you ever dated an actual woman?
Women are annoying to me. she doesn't have a display of what's wrong.
Yeah.
My truck, though, she tells me just exactly what is wrong. And then I go in as a man and I fix it. She told me once, as a truck, that she couldn't blow cool air. I said, well, why?
Why indeed?
Why indeed?
Why
But
indeed?
what happened was, she showed me that her compressor was shot.
Shot.
So I had to replace that for her. Why? Because I love her. I did that for her, so she could blow cool air on me.
But why did she leave you?
It just sits in a grown-up seat.
He would not answer why it left him. He only sighed and began drinking more. I tried to talk to him about it, but he became belligerent and he started crying more. And this is all we got on camera from that part of the interview.
I loved her. I loved her. Don't take that away from me.
Shit.
So they wouldn't have done for her.
We good?
Despite my laughter, or despite holding back my laughter in the background, I understood what he meant. I understand his sadness. He loved this truck. He put work into this truck. And then it just left him. While, he loved this truck, he admits after that tirade that he'll get over it. That the only thing that matters to him right now is his family. And he has this love for his family that is unbound by any love for a truck, a woman. And for that reason, if you noticed in the background, you could hear his family walking around and talking. And most people would cut that from the interview. But I felt it was important. It was part of it's who he is. It's part of his essence. And having sounds of his family, his cousins, his uncles, his aunts, his mom, his dad in the background, I felt it was necessary to include to get the essence of who Ethan Huffman really is.
Yep. I got friends in low places. I got it'll chase the low times away. And I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
And as I said here, recording my thoughts after leaving the interview, I can only think of one word, or several words. The rawness, the emotion given by Ethan during the interview was just astounding. And this interview needed to portray that emotion. For he loves his family, he loves his truck. He loved this truck but he will find another, and he will move on. And that's the essence of love in general. You lose, the sea is big and open. You lose the love. She breaks up with you. She moves on, but you move on, and you find the people that really matter to you, and they will be with you till the end. And there is no perfect, reaction to losing love, to getting over love. It's raw, it's gritty, it's messy. And that's what I hope I portrayed in this week's interview. Join me next week as we discuss as we sit down with a man who may be too in love with his dog.